Look at it. Look at the banana.
Can you stop wiggling your banana, please, young man?
But I'm working from home. I'm allowed to wiggle my banana now. Hello and welcome to New News. This is all the news you need to know about and all the games that have been released not just this past week, but the past 3 weeks since we've adapted to life under the lockdown. There's a lot of news and there's a lot of games to get into. I'm Kyle, joined by Lee, and this is new news for the second week of lockdown, I believe. Which is, who knows what the date is or what even day it is.
Or what day it is. Yeah, it's really confusing.
It's day.
I thought it was Monday all day today for some reason. I don't know why. It was really confusing.
And apparently this week is a short week, which means we get to hang out at home for a long weekend.
An extra day. Oh, we got an extra day in bed. Or an extra day or something. Yeah. What was it? An extra day hour, which meant we could go in our office.
Yes.
And do nothing.
And you know, the one thing that I've noticed is that when you don't put on pants, there's nothing to distinguish between the weekend and the weekdays.
Yes, I have a room that's different.
Oh, yeah, you go to a different room.
I'm in my office now, and then I go downstairs and I'm in the blue room, which has got the Xbox.
Nice.
That's my different. Although this has got the Xbox as well. But
nice. So you planned ahead. You got the office Xbox and the home Xbox.
Yes, that's the way to go, mate. Just plan ahead.
Brilliant. I think Xbox. I need to do that. I need to get the office Xbox and the home Xbox, and then the work Xbox Cloud.
Yes, Xbox Cloud. Yes.
Oh, what xCloud? Yes, that's the one.
Yes. Good mates. Well done.
So how are you, Lee? How's it all going?
It's all right, actually. It's been fine. I actually left the office today. I say the office. I left my office today. I went to work, picked up my chair because my back was killing me because I'm old and I can't sit in the kitchen chair for 2 weeks. And I put the message out on our Teams. I was like, is anyone else struggling? And there was a couple of people went, yeah. One of my ass is hurting. The other one was like, yeah, my back's hurting. As soon as you said it, my back was hurting the next day, he said. I was like, yeah. So I drove to the office, which was nice, bit of fresh air.
Oh, yeah. Did you get stopped by cops?
No, I thought I might do. I was fully prepared for my story. But didn't
you got to wave a little work badge to say I'm an essential worker.
That's right, yeah. I was like, I can say it's fine. I'll blur to blag it, don't worry. I won't get arrested.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, how's your day?
It's good. I'm actually quite enjoying this working from home. I'm getting a lot done. I'm so much more productive than when you're in the office, eh?
Because people don't get disturbing you all the time.
There's that you can sing to your own music.
Oh, I've listened to so many podcasts. I've had podcasts on the whole time. I've just been blasting through.
That's awesome.
And no one cares. No one comes in here. Dale leads me to it, so I just sit with the music going on and food randomly appears.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And when you put on your headphones, the first thing isn't, oh, Carl, while you're just... Yeah. Like, I've just put on headphones. Like, can I get 3 seconds into this, please, before you disrupt me again?
I have this, the UE Boom.
Oh, nice.
And that plays music, so everyone can hear my music. But no one's upstairs, so no one can hear my music. So it's fine.
Brilliant.
Although I'm killing my battery on my phone real quick now, I discovered.
Oh,
because it's basically playing music for 6-7 hours a day, so it will just die.
Oh, minor problem.
Yeah, so I have a massive long power cable though, so it's okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I had an hour and a half phone call today. One of the guys trying to work something out. We just sat on the phone for like an hour and a half, just going through stuff. It's cool.
Man. So a lot more meetings.
Oh yeah.
I reckon after this, there's going to be a lot more. When you say, "Can I work from home?" They're going to be like, "Yeah, sure, it's fine." You're probably, "Please work from home. You're more productive."
I think it'll go week on, week off. I reckon that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Like your place was trying to do. I think that might turn into a thing.
Yeah, like we'd started doing before the thing came through from the government. But have you heard the schools around Seattle? They're only opening after September.
That's the Northern Hemisphere New Year. That's why they've written off the year. Then
pretty much same with Microsoft is that they've just written off the year. Everything is now digital until 2021 June.
Wow. Okay. No, hopefully not the Xbox XS.
Yeah, no. We'll see.
I don't want a digital Xbox Series X. That'd be no good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's some pictures. Just hold them and imagine.
Put on your AR glasses and you can see the Xbox Series X in front of you.
Yeah. hold your phone up and do the like walk around. Ooh, that's how big it is.
Look at that. Look, it's Minecraft. Looks like Minecraft.
It's amazing. Right. Should we start jumping into this nonsense since we have so much to go through?
Yes, I apologise to all the viewers if the camera changing is a bit rubbish, to be honest.
Hey, we're working with the tools we have and we're doing a fantastic job.
I need another screen. That's what I need.
How many screens do you have at work?
3. Well, a laptop and 2.
Oh, well, why don't you go to work and, grab your next screen?
Well, because I've been happy with my little laptop. I've got a 24-inch, which is bigger than my work one. I've got 24 on my normal screen, and that's been fine. It's just because I need the third screen for doing news on.
Well, I mean,
it's pretty unusual. It doesn't normally happen.
You could go to work and be like, oh, sorry, guys, I'm unproductive. And what you could do is get your 2 screens, put your big screen in the middle, your 2 screens on the side, close your laptop, so you're not looking at your laptop screen, and have 3 screens around you.
There's another solution. Look, I have this, that.
Oh.
I've got a 40-inch TV next to me.
Well, I mean, you could. But isn't that a bit excessive?
I don't know. Have I got a HDMI?
You're just showing off now, aren't you?
I need it. I got a 40, a 24, and a 15 or 14. So that should probably be enough.
Brilliant. I mean, plug your laptop into that and just run that on YouTube all day.
Yes. Amazing. Okay, right, we're going to do a change. We're excited.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm holding on. Wow, what a good change.
Thank you very much. I pride myself on my changes. So, we shall start where we always start, which is the Xbox gameplay chart. We missed a week. I did consider doing last week's and this week's, but I wasn't sure if people would care enough. And then I looked at the top list and I went, well, doesn't look like it's changed much in the last top 10. Number 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Free weekend this weekend. That's probably why.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Fortnite. GTA 5, your favourite game. Minecraft, which is nice. Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six are still there. 6 years on, still there. These games are quite old, aren't they? It's quite interesting. Like Minecraft, GTA 5, Fortnite were around for like 4 years, 5 years. Minecraft's been around for 6, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years.
Man.
Apex Legends there, Rocket League, Roblox. That's because all the kids are home. NBA 2K20, which is because it's free on Game Pass. And FIFA 20, because people play football. It was true.
Yes.
Forza, Destiny 2. It's not much going on, is there? But I believe there should be a new entry. Project Cars.
Yes.
That's on Games for Gold this week. And Nier Automata.
Oh, yeah, because that came onto Game Pass.
Because Game Pass.
After I bought it.
Pretty much a week later, wasn't it? It was quite cool.
Yeah.
I like that you've taken my normal technique because I was getting annoyed by that. I kind of got quite a few games downstairs which I've brought and not played, and then they appear on Game Pass.
I'm just helping you out.
That's nice. Share the load a bit. Total Reliable Delivery Service. Is this game any good?
It looks hilarious. Think about like Overcooked, but now you're having to deliver furniture.
God.
Like, I'm super keen to jump into this at some point.
Yeah, it does look. Yeah, and Resident Evil 3, which came out this week as well, which is cool. It's coming.
That's
I'm surprised it's not higher actually, but I guess this is a kind of what do you call it?
Like a remake, yeah.
A remake? Maybe it's not as high.
But also, it needs to be patched for the One X. Apparently, it's got some frame rate issues on the One X.
Ah, okay. That's rubbish. No one does.
Just a bit. It just means it's not been properly optimized. But I mean, right, you'd think with people staying at home that more people would be playing games, and so therefore this chart would be a little bit more fluid, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like you'd expect Overwatch to be up there, Destiny 2 maybe, more Forza, just more multiplayer games running around rather than just the staple that are there every week.
But they are multiplayer games, all those games.
Yeah, but they're the staple, you know? You'd expect more, because not everyone's going to jump into Apex.
No, but I think that's the problem, though. Everyone's playing Modern Warfare anyway. And everyone's playing Fortnite anyway. And the kids playing Fortnite, which means that it's going to stay there. GTA 5 is online and everyone plays it anyway. Minecraft, the kids play still. I think that's the problem. It's just games that everyone's playing. Rainbow Six brought out a new character last week or something. Made some updates to it last week before.
Okay.
So that means that got pushed off. So all of them have kind of done something at the same time and it will just counteract.
Yeah. Maybe next week would be quite interesting.
I'm going to say one of last week was changed, actually. Might have been interesting to look at last week.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, next story, which is one of yours.
Next story.
This is interesting. I don't know if it is interesting, though. I always wonder if there's a bit of a non-story.
It's kind of a non-story, but it's an interesting... it's a non-story, but it's
I say it's a story, but a non-story because I wonder if it's actually not that much... they don't seem that fussed about them stealing it. Okay, we'll tell them the story. Probably the listeners might want to know what the story is. There's a bit of a tease.
Yeah, just a bit.
Hackers claim to have stolen Xbox Series X GPU files. Posts $100 million ransom for it. This is from True Achievements. So a hacker reportedly managed to steal source files from the AMD's current and upcoming GPUs, and they are related to the Xbox Series X.
The GPU source code.
The source code, yeah. And he wants $100 million for it. They're basically refusing to pay for it. They've got, this is not very useful what you've got, dude. That's kind of what I read. I don't know. It's really odd. It seems like he asked for money like beforehand, but nothing actually. It's been going for a while, this story as well. It's not just happened like last week. It's actually been going for a while.
Yeah, they kind of got access into AMD's...
Oh, November. There you go.
Yeah, November last year, which is interesting. And the interesting thing is that the hacker is a girl. So they've managed to identify that the hacker is a girl, which means that they obviously know that they're closing the circle on who it is.
Yeah.
And I only think that this is a story because they're getting close to the person who did it. And they're probably going to be like, oh, yeah, the hacker that wanted 100 million, oh, yeah, we've just arrested them.
Yeah. Interesting.
So that's, to me, that's why it's an interesting story, is because the fact that they know certain details means that they're obviously very close to
so you reckon they would keep it quiet otherwise? They'd just keep kind of...
Yeah, they'll definitely keep it quiet. Because, I mean, I could go onto the internet and say, I have the source code for AMD and for the PlayStation 5, and now pay me money. No one's going to believe me.
No, because PlayStation 5 doesn't exist. It's a unicorn. I want to be like, there's such a thing.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
If you make a claim, everyone's just going to ignore you. The fact that it's getting news traction means that they're probably getting ready to announce, oh, by the way, we've just caught the hacker.
Yeah, interesting. Very good. Okay, next story. Yeah, right, next story is... Oh, no, this is where it gets interesting. How do the link didn't work? So I don't know if who this affects, actually, this story. Just wait for it to load.
I'll talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, so this is a missing feature on the Xbox Series X. I don't know who it actually affects. So what they're doing, they're taking out the
optical audio.
Optical audio out, yeah. And the HDMI audio as well. And I think what that is like the pass-through, isn't it? If you plug in...
Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, it's the HDMI
soundbar into HDMI.
Well, it's not the pass-through, it's the HDMI in, so that you got it from your cable box, from like your Sky TV. You can plug your HDMI in.
Yes, that's right. You can do TV for it, can't you?
Xbox controls the whole TV. And the other thing is the optical audio.
Yes, that's the big one. But who uses that?
Well, Matty used optical audio.
Okay.
Which is interesting. But optical audio has been surpassed by HDMI audio, because as far as I understand, optical audio can only do 2.0 stereo. It can't even do 2.1 in terms of information data sent.
Oh, no, it can. So I use it on my soundbar downstairs, which is surround sound. It does it fine. And that's on HDR. Optical audio. And it works.
Interesting. Okay.
But mine doesn't have a HDMI port in it. It's got the 3 Phonos and the optical.
Because I know I was looking at optical audio a while ago versus HDMI when I was trying to figure out what is the best audio to go for, and the optical is missing a lot of features that HDMI just had in like version 1, and I was pretty sure it was surround sound.
And mine does have it, because I can see when it switches between stereo and surround sound. I can actually hear it making different noises.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
okay. Are you sure that's not just the soundbar that's doing that? Because I know some optical decoders do some really good magic with that.
I don't think so. simply because it knows when the signal coming in is stereo, it will actually change to stereo. When it's surround sound, it will change to surround sound. And it has DTS, and there's about 3 different versions it will run as well.
Yeah.
So it does pick up which one it is.
So optical doesn't have Dolby DTS. It doesn't have Dolby HD. Things like that you probably wouldn't really notice unless you have a proper Dolby certified cinema sitting at your home.
That's right. And it's a soundbar, so you're not going to get that anyway.
Yeah. So it's pretty good for what it is, I think. But yeah, a lot of the interesting things is that the headsets, the wireless headsets, use optical out.
Yes, that's right.
And so it's getting, the Xbox Series X is getting a firmware update that will allow USB audio. Finally. Which means we could probably plug the Series X into a proper amp DAC.
Proper DAC, yeah. Okay.
And get amazing sound out of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, especially with the audio tech already built into the Series X with their audio ray tracing and all of that.
Yeah, that would be very cool, yeah. It does justify by saying it's only a couple of bucks of saving, but across 100 million, he says, but over a few consoles, it's a lot of money. So
yeah. And you get those splitters that go HDMI to optical out to HDMI out. And I think they're $7 US on Amazon.
I have one which goes to VGA and to auxiliary on the other side. That's a HDMI 2 and it splits it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So
they work,
nice and
they
easy.
work fine. Yeah, they're definitely fine.
So, but anyway. So it's... yeah, interesting that they cut out features, but I suppose they are a bit more focused this time. The one was very multimedia box,
It was a multimedia box, wasn't it? That's what they said. Come and watch your TV on your Xbox.
Yeah, the reveal with Don Matrick, where he goes, TV, Xbox TV.
Yep. Okay, game news.
Oh, I like game news.
This is where it's going to get interesting now. Should we just go random and see what happens?
Yeah, you do you.
Saints Row. Well, what it is I'm not entirely sure if all of them loaded in order, so it's a little bit random.
Cool.
Saints Row remastered heading to PS4 and Xbox One and PC. I like this game a lot.
This is awesome.
Perfect dildo. So what else do you want? I haven't actually watched the video, but there's a video online of the remaster.
It looks amazing. I saw the first thing this morning, and I was like so excited for this game. I was like, oh yes, it is back. I remember you and I playing this game, and it was just crazy, just insane.
It's yeah.
Like, I love it. I completely loved it. Just the fact that it was just insane, and it's just stupid.
And I want to play 4 actually, because you go to Mars, don't you? Sorry, you go to an alien planet, and you're the king.
Yeah, it's brilliant. That's why I love the Saints Row games.
Yeah, they're cool. They're really cool. May 22nd be out.
And this just dropped out of nowhere as well, eh?
Yeah.
Wasn't even rumored, wasn't even hinted or anything. It was just, hey, look, Saints Row happened.
We've just souped it up and made it look pretty. Because it's not the best looking game, must admit.
It looks very cool. It reminds me of the Juggernaut Edition update with the terms of graphics update.
Yep, ray tracing.
Yeah, it looks really pretty.
So there's some sales on. Xbox big spring sale kicks off with deals on consoles' best games. There's quite a few sales on.
Yeah.
Apparently. Have you seen the one on Steam? I've actually got the story here, but Steam are doing an Xbox game sale.
As well, yeah.
On their Steam account thing. I find that very odd.
Very, very odd.
Because it's all the kind of, the Forza and Gears and all those games are for sale on Steam.
Yeah, all the games that you get on Game Pass.
Yes.
But I suppose some people want to buy them, so why not make money out of it, eh?
Yeah, if you buy them on Xbox, don't you buy on the Xbox, though, not on Steam? Yeah,
I don't know. People seem to love Steam, and I don't understand it.
There's a sale. So interesting. So I was going to go through the list of the games, actually.
Okay.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Sims 4.
How much is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order?
I don't know. There's a list. Oh, here we go. Cuphead's $15. Division 2, $10. This is all US. FIFA's $24.
It's interesting that the Division 2 is more expensive than it was when it was on that $2 sale.
Yeah, now it's out, and the people who are going to buy it have bought it, haven't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ghost Recon is $20, which is a pretty good price. That Red Dead 30, Resident Evil 20, Rocket League 10 bucks, Sims is 4, Sims 4 is 10. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition is $5.50. Star Wars Jedi's Fallen Order is $36.
36, so it's just under half price, or just over half price, eh?
Yeah, just under half price. Yep. Just
have you bought any games from the sale yet?
I've not. I nearly bought the way back. What it's called, the 2-player game.
Oh, the Way Out.
The Way Out, because it's $10, New Zealand.
And 2 people get it.
And 2 people get it. Yeah, I thought it would be quite good to play with Ruby actually.
Oh, it would be. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I can just yell at her from downstairs to upstairs.
Yeah, you can. Brilliant.
Stop it! No, help! She's actually really good. She's a way better game than I'll ever be.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So take a guess at what Simone and I bought.
No, what did you buy, Kyle? I don't know.
We bought Anthem because it's on sale.
I'm so happy.
17 New Zealand dollars
for the proper edition as well, like the full edition.
Yeah, for the Legion of Dawn edition. It's stupid. The Legion of Dawn edition is 17 New Zealand. The Legion of Dawn add-on, if you want to just get the stuff to add to your original game.
That's right, yeah. Which
is $15. And then the normal version is $16.
Okay, that makes
sense. So you kind of go, if you can't stretch an extra $1 to get some in-game items, then maybe you shouldn't be buying the game.
Have you played it yet?
No, not yet.
We should do it. Once we've done the achievement challenge, we should fire it up. Actually, there's some really easy achievements in there as well.
Huh.
Because there's a bunch of like complete mission achievement, kill 10 rats achievement. There's all this sort of stuff going on. Travel around, do stuff achievement.
Well, yeah, once we stop the achievement challenge, then we can start getting back into like Division 2 and Anthem. And
I've been playing Division 2. I've got an achievement I've been trying to get for ages. Yesterday, I think it was, which was cool.
Which one was that?
Shoot all the armor off the elite before you kill him.
Oh, yes. You got it.
That's taken me so long to get that one there. Because what happens is I end up killing him too quickly. I shoot his legs off, and then one of the guys with me kills him, or he just dies, or someone accidentally throws a bomb at him. Something accidentally happens. Accidentally dies.
Something. Brilliant.
Yes. So I finally got it yesterday by using grenades at him. I just kept throwing grenades at him, and I think the grenades are pinging his armor off, not killing him.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. So I might need to do that at some point.
Yeah, it's an easy one if you can. Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know. I've changed. I've got different builds now. I have 2 builds.
No more dad build.
No, I've got 2 builds. One is a defensive build. So you have like 600,000 points worth of hit points. That's sub shield, I guess you call it.
Mm-hmm.
So my normal one does lots of damage. Like it would do 1.8, 1.9 million points of damage per shot, and only 600 health. Now I've got 1.1 million health and only do like 1.3 damage. So I've got 2 different builds because I thought if I go against elites, it'll be handy not to die.
This lockdown is changing you.
I know. This is insane. I can actually switch between the 2 builds now.
That's amazing.
Oh my God, what's happened to me? Let's do another story.
Yes. So yeah, the sale, it's pretty good so far from what I can see.
Yeah, it is good. And there's lots. Oh, actually, I was going to say that Kinsman said there's like, how many games? 50 games under $5 or something? Some ridiculous amount of games under $5.
That's insane.
Maybe not 50,
and also,
but like
Tomb Raider, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is like $20 or something.
I saw that. Yeah, no, cheaper than that, mate. It's real cheap.
So you need to pick that up because that apparently is an amazing game.
Yeah.
And it's going to be leaving Game Pass soon.
Leaving? Yeah.
Leaving. I'm getting far too excited.
It's leaving. It's leaving now. Okay. Yes. I haven't bought any games, actually. I'll refrain from buying games.
Come on.
I really want to buy Resident Evil 3. That's what I want to buy.
Oh, yes. That looks really good.
Looks amazing, yeah.
What about Doom Eternal? That's not on special yet, is it?
No. I don't want to play... No, because I just haven't finished the first Doom yet.
Oh, yes.
But I've never completed any Resident Evil, and this one's supposed to be quite good.
Oh, yes.
And I thought if I'm going to do it, then maybe I should go for the newest one, because I've got our money, so I was like, maybe that'd be quite a good investment for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So, Xbox Game Pass is adding 2 popular award-winning games. We all know about one of them, which is Nier Automata. Automata? Is it Automata? Automator. Automata. Automata? God. No,
I
you're not
thought
going to
it
help
was
me?
Automata. Near Automata.
Automata. Okay.
But there's
Right. That's
Automata. Yeah, Automata.
Automata. Automata? Automata.
Automata.
Are we happy with Neared or Near? Near's right.
Yeah, Near is fine.
Okay.
Near Automata.
Automata.
So this game is apparently really good. Like when you think you're finished, you carry on playing because you've just finished the prologue basically.
Ooh.
And apparently
okay.
everyone loves this game. Like everyone I've spoken to before I bought it, it was on sale for like $28 New Zealand. And it's the first time it's ever dropped below something stupid like $90 or $80. So I said to everyone, is it worth the $30 to buy this? And everyone is like, it's a massive game for $30. And it's probably one of the best games they've ever played.
And then it came on Game Pass.
Yes. But that's fine. I supported the devs. We get more Japanese games on Xbox.
That's right. Yeah. And Overcooked 2 is another game coming on it. There's actually a bunch of games, but I seem to be missing the list. I maybe come later, but I think there's like a half a dozen games coming on.
Yeah, there should be a lot of games coming.
Yeah. So
next story.
Minecraft Dungeons is coming to PlayStation, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, Game Pass, May 20th, 26th. There you go. May 26th.
May 26th, yes.
I want to play this game a lot. That's all I want to play this game, really.
Every single review for it has said how amazing this game is.
And they're saying, because I saw some videos and they're saying, yeah, what you see is a Minecraft, but there's actually swamps and all sorts of different areas. It's not just dungeons.
And it looks really fun.
Play this game now, please. Let me play this game. Just 4-player, just us 4 messing around.
Yeah, 4-player co-op. It looks
just
amazing.
Killing stuff and getting new hats.
Yes.
Indeed. Canyons, swamps, and mines. There you go. That's what they got.
That's
There's
awesome.
Weapons. And yeah, so you can play, I guess you can play couch co-op and you can play Xbox Live co-op.
Mm-hmm. It looks really fun.
Standard edition, $20. Hero edition includes a hero cape, 2 player skins, a chicken pet, and 2 upcoming DLCs. There's a chicken.
There's a chicken. That's what you want.
Of course there's a chicken. Is it a duck or a chicken, though?
Well, they said chicken, so I think it's a chicken.
I think they're more ducky than chickens.
They definitely look like ducks. And if you pick them up and put them in water, they swim. And I don't think chickens can swim.
No, I don't think they can. I have to try it.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, Xbox Game Pass games leaving soon. Prey.
Yes.
Which is a bit sad because I want to play that game, but I just don't have time. And I don't know, Guacamole. Super Turbo's Championship Edition is also leaving.
Apparently, this is a really good game.
Oh, okay.
So you should play it.
Yes. MX versus ATV Reflex.
Oh, yes.
I played that game with a kid when she was younger, and we just did it because it was something to play, but it's not that good. Samurai Showdown 2 is going on. It's a side fighty game.
Side fighty.
The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Oh my God.
Yep.
That's it. And there's a rumor in here.
Yes, there is.
Possibly going to lose, I can't say it now, Monster Hunter World and Stellaris.
Luckily, we bought Monster Hunter World.
I know. Yes, luckily we did buy it. I see that the Iceborne's on sale as well.
Yes, I've got that on my watch list, but it's not that cheap.
$40 odd still, isn't it? $40, $50 still.
70 still.
70? Okay.
It's down from like 100 to 70, so no.
Okay, no. Haven't finished the first game yet. No.
Yes, haven't finished the first game, and probably will never get there because it's so big. But
yeah,
one
I've got
day.
some cool armor now, though. Which is
nice. And it makes it nice and easy and fun. Not so grindy.
Yes. Let's jump in. Okay, next story. Ghost Recon Breakpoint has got a free trial friend pass on Xbox One. So this is interesting. Other than the fact it's $20 now, so you can actually just buy the game cheap. But with it, how it works is you get 6 hours to play the game free, which is basically you can play on your own. But if you squad up with your mate, it doesn't use the 6 hours. So if you squad up with me, you can run around and do stuff and not touch the 6 hours. And as soon as you play on your own, then it uses 6 hours.
That's really odd.
Really odd. Yes, quite interesting way of doing it because it's forcing you to cop.
Yes. And if your friend is playing, then you'll be more inclined to play too.
Yes.
Sneaky.
And you'll go, this game's really cool. It's only $20. I'll buy it. That's probably what I'm thinking. But yeah, you can go through all the missions and stuff and just do it as a friend pass. Well, that's quite a cool idea.
It is. It encourages, playing together, which is quite nice.
So yeah, that was all. This is just a bit more because this is the Gods edition of Nier Automata. This story, it's a bit more detail on it. So I don't know what the God edition contains. Do you know? Includes all the DLC and all that sort of good stuff.
Yeah, includes all the DLC and all the fixes, I believe.
Oh, the fixes are quite helpful.
Yeah. So as far as I understand, the fixes never came to PC. So if you're looking at this game for PC, buy it on console instead, because it's never been fixed on PC.
Don't play games on PC. No one does that anymore. It's so laggy.
It's so last year.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to go to some of your stories because I've gone to Xbox news now. What have you got in yours?
What do you mean, what have I got in mine? It should be all in the OneNote.
Tons of stories. Yeah, I know, there's tons of it. Microsoft joins Intel to optimize gear tactics for PC.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Microsoft and Intel working together so that Gears Tactics works well on PC. So it's not just a port from console to
a
PC.
Glitchy, spammy, kind of losing, skipping of frames and stuff. Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
and so far, everyone is super excited about this Gears Tactics as well.
That's good as well. I don't know if it does it for me, though. It's not my sort of game. There's too much
You think that until you play it, and apparently it just gets you sucked in. The guy who reviewed it, the one review I read, he said he's not an XCOM person. He doesn't like these tactical games, but he likes Gears. And the Gears got him over the line to play it. And he was like, that was just amazing.
It does support variable rate shading.
Yes.
Async compute capabilities. Well, look. And what's this? This picture?
Oh, make the picture big for everyone to see.
Okay, so minimum desktop specs. What does it want? i3.
A Core i3. That's interesting. And a GTX 750 Ti with 2 gigs of VRAM, 8 gigs of normal RAM, 45 gigs free. My word.
Oh, wow. That's quite big.
Recommended is SSD. Nice.
No, it doesn't. Recommend is not SSD. No, that's ideal.
No, but if you have a look at the recommended laptop spec.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Recommended desktop spec is 8 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of VRAM.
Graphics, what's that for the laptop?
Oh, that's built into Intel's, so that's the Intel graphics that they use.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty good that they're supporting the Intel graphics because I don't think anything does.
Oh, that's really shame.
Yes.
Behold the duck of war in World of Warships Legends. This.
Don't you want to pilot a duck?
Oh, you can pilot a duck.
I'm assuming you can pilot a duck.
As only regular. Join us some light-hearted and so-competitive battles in World of Warship Legends. This year's April event runs from March 23rd to April 13th. Giving players the chance to prove their skills in Duck of War game mode. There's a massive duck and a little boat. It's no holes barred, right?
12-way free for all. You earn ducks and you climb the Duck of War leaderboard.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Have you played this game ever?
No, but Matty has. But it looks hilarious. It looks like it's set in a bathtub.
It does, yeah. No, so I read swimming pool. Oh, yeah, but it's bathtub, isn't it? Because there's a pot there.
Yeah. Yes. Looks hilarious.
Wow. Okay. It's free as well. Free to play.
Yeah, so World of Warships, free to jump into, and then you can fight ducks. Who doesn't want to fight a duck?
I just don't know what to say. Well done. Good finding.
Thank
next
you.
Story. Rocket Pass 6 has gone cybernetic on Xbox One. What is Rocket Pass 6? Oh, it's Rocket League.
Pass 6. Rocket League. It's their season pass.
It's Tron. It's a Tronic.
Yeah, very Tron.
How cool is that? So what we're looking at here, it's got a bunch of add-ons for your cars, isn't it?
Yeah, so they
17
had a
tiers of
theme,
futuristic items. Ah, okay.
and this theme is all very Tron and cybernetic and cool.
You get hollow data boost, UFO engine audio, rad rocket goal explosion. Ooh. So you've got to complete weekly challenges and spend some money. It does
But
look
it looks
really
really,
cool, doesn't it?
it looks super pretty.
It does. Yeah, it's much jumping in the game. I've done most of the easy achievements this month, though. So
No, it's just the hard ones.
just the hard ones left you can't do, like jumping and scoring a goal, stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's difficult.
It's impossible. It's not actually possible.
Brilliant.
Drawful 2.
Drawful, yes.
Drawful 2. It's currently free on Xbox One. Download it here. So what is this game?
So
What do you do?
the Jackbox Party Pack?
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the games from there. So
it's a separate game. I should buy that.
well, it's free. You don't need to buy it.
I'm going to click on the link. I'll get that.
So
is that where you draw silly stuff and then have words, draw what you think it is, then people have to guess what you draw?
You draw it, and I think people vote on your drawings to see who's the best drawer. So it's a great party game. Great if you have like 8 people at your house.
I think we did it. I had my tablet, which was good because it's massive compared to what you do.
Yeah, we did the T-shirt one where you draw the T-shirts and the slogans. So this is similar. This is just the drawings now, not the T-shirt.
Ah, that's very cool.
It's very cool. And it's free.
I've clicked on the link.
Nice. Lee's getting a free game live.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is your most anticipated Xbox game of April?
What are the options?
I want you to tell me what you think. Is it Snaky Bus? Snaky
Bus looks quite fun.
Total Reliable Delivery Service?
That looks really fun.
Lost Artifacts? That's hard to say.
No.
Oh, look, Shaolin versus Wu-Tang. Is it Wu-Tang where the coronavirus is from? Resident Evil Resistance and Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3.
That's slightly winning by 38% compared to everything else. Hyper Parasite. Curious Expedition. Horror of the Deep. Sneaky Bus. Galaxy of Pen and Paper +1 edition.
You're pretty much just giving away all the new games that are coming out in April, aren't you?
Oh, is that what I'm doing? Oh, no.
Yes.
Double Dragon, though. I should be quiet. Oh, okay. I should go. This is a really bad one to put in stories.
Yes. Did you put this in?
No, I did not. You did.
I don't remember putting it in.
You stepped over your own. Yeah, because it's definitely your layout of how you put it in.
Oh, yeah. So then I did step over my own toes, didn't I?
See.
Look at what this lockdown is doing to us.
Amateur.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, Remedy Entertainment signs multi-platform publishing deals with 2 titles for Epic Games. So, would you like to expand on this?
So, Remedy Entertainment has joined Epic Game Studios, to make their next 2 games Epic Game Store exclusives. So, Epic is throwing all their Fortnite money at Remedy, who made Alan Wake and who made Control, to basically have the next 2 games exclusive to Epic Game Store instead of Steam.
Ooh.
But the nice thing is that it's only on PC side, so we'll probably get it on Xbox as well. So whatever game they're funding, we will get to play as console players, but on the PC side, you'll have to use the Epic Game Store.
Ah, okay. I think that's good. Okay. Interesting to see what they're doing, actually.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. One of them is supposed to be a really big game, which is hinted at being a Alan Wake or a Control sort of sequel. And the other one is going to be sort of like just a double A game, not a quadruple A or triple A game, like a small sort of 8-hour fun game type
Easy
thing.
1000G.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And the other one is heavily rumored to be set in the Alan Wake / Control universe.
I did hear about an Alan Wake sequel coming up. Yeah.
And one of the people I follow, they said that it could even be a sequel to Quantum Break, but that was only one person, and everyone else is mentioning Control / Alan Wake. So
yeah, I heard Control. Yeah. So is Control set in the same world as Alan Wake or anything? Is there any link?
Yeah, it is.
Ah, okay.
It's got lots of interesting ties. If you watch it, I'm pretty sure it's set in the same world as Alan Wake.
Yep.
Either that or it's set in the same world as Quantum Break. It's one of the two.
I think Alan Wake for some reason. That's all.
Yeah.
As soon as you're talking about it, I'm sure there's an Alan Wake link of some sort anyway. So it makes sense to make a preferred game based on that world. Everyone seems to like Control.
Yeah. Definitely. It's just quite cool, I think. Yeah, Alan Wake, that's the one.
It is Alan Wake, yeah.
Which is quite cool. So we'll see what comes out of this. Epic is throwing their Fortnite money around, which is quite cool.
Yeah. Bear with me a second while I do a slow change, because that's what my machine is dying, I believe. I've already got that started.
Is it time for a new laptop?
Oh, I need. Yeah, no. This is not that old. It's just not very good.
Yes.
It's not age. It's just rubbish. So some Xbox news. That was all the game news. I think I covered it all.
Cool.
I skipped one of your stories because just too much.
Because what, it was lame.
Yeah, a little bit. Official Xbox magazine closed. So the UK-based publisher Future has closed the official Xbox magazine, which has been going since 2001, so 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Was this related to the COVID virus? Probably. I don't know if it came out before or after. I can't work it out now. But yeah, so
I think it was after.
I think,
yeah,
30th. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think it was just time, because I mean, everyone gets their information digitally now. No one actually buys magazines, you know.
I used to buy magazines back in the day, but they're too expensive now. They're too expensive. They're like $10 or $15 for a magazine in this country. They're so expensive.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And there's nothing in them now, like obviously because the news is out of date. But you used to buy a magazine for like a decent articles about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't happen now. Or demos, or bits of
you'd
software
get the
and
demo
games.
disc.
Yeah. But now and it's just too much money. They used to cost like £2 or £3 in the UK, but here they're like $15. It's too much money. So that's why
too much money.
Dying. But it's a shame. 18 years is a decent amount of time. But I guess they're all online, aren't they? I imagine.
Yeah, they're all online, and I mean, Xbox is pretty much in charge of its own media now. You know, it's got its own media arm. It doesn't need the magazine to sort of.
But this wasn't owned by Xbox, was it? No?
I think it was the official Xbox magazine.
Oh, okay. This always makes sense. It's official, but sometimes official just means they've just been told, okay, it's okay, you can be our official magazine, but it's not actually.
They're partners, yeah. Maybe it was partners, but yeah, at the end it was time to just call it quits. Traditional media is dying after all.
That's right. Well, one closed down here, and the magazine place here closed. Bow Wow, it's called.
Bow Wow.
They do Bow Wow. What were they called? The magazine company in New Zealand. What are they called?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Bow Wow.
Bauer. So it's a German name. Bauer. Bauer. I don't know. German. But they do like half a dozen magazines in this country. They've just closed down.
Huh. Okay.
Massive thing. Okay, back to Xbox. Xbox custom game profiles disabled. I just thought this is interesting because we're in the middle of this COVID virus, and what Xbox are getting hammered. There's 775% up on their normal usage, aren't they?
Yeah. 775%. More demand than they've ever seen, type thing. So massive.
So they've been disabling stuff like the game's downloading slower. They've downloaded custom gamer profile pics.
Game updates are coming at a certain time now rather than just whenever they're ready.
Yep. Have you noticed any differences?
No. It's all based on Europe time. So we pretty much get our updates during the day anyway. It's
being slow though, because I tried to get Bleeding Edge.
Oh, yeah?
And it's only, what is it, like an 8 gig file or something? It's pretty small, really. Or
15 gig, yeah?
Hour and a half, 2 hours it took to get it and then install.
What speed were you downloading at?
I don't know, but it wasn't very... I give up. I was watching it for a bit thinking, it'll just speed up, but it never did. It just took
interesting.
An hour and a half.
Because, you're on the fast fiber.
Yeah, so...
Because, we were downloading games to prepare for the April Achievement Challenge, and now busy sitting at 120. And I mean, that's maxing out the Xbox hard drive, so...
Yeah. No, this was nothing. It was like 40, 50 meg or something it was doing it.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, wasn't happy. I played other games while waiting and then give up.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best thing to do.
Yes, just give up.
We should play some Bleeding Edge after this.
Yes. Yes, we should. Yes. Have you done all the achievements yet? They're pretty easy. I think you just got to grind them, haven't you? They're not hard.
Yeah,
They're just
some of them are just grind, but it's a fun game, so it's good to just play them.
Yeah,
just to
I did
get
play
them.
for a bit, but you have to have a team.
Yeah,
the amount
definitely.
of times you're on a team that are just guys just disappear into different distances and do their own thing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Guys, like, yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, this is great fun. Thanks, guys. Especially when you play the healer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And they all just leave you. And you're like, okay, then no one's going to get healed.
Bye. And the final story. This is from you. This is a message to the gaming community and what we're doing. This is Minecraft Education Collection. Do you want to... Oh, this is okay. So this is about COVID-19 as well.
Yes.
Would you like to read this?
So, well, this is from Phil Spencer, talking about how they're using Minecraft to basically keep schools open and universities open and things like that. So by using Minecraft Education Edition, they're pretty much letting kids play and teach at the same time, or
learn.
Get taught. Yeah, learn. That's it. That's the word. So it's pretty cool. It's just quite nice to see how Minecraft has kind of stepped up during this time and gone, look at what we all do. We're pretty good.
Yeah, it is very good, yeah. And it seems like Microsoft just went home straight away, didn't they? They all started working remotely.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot or two before everyone else did, they just went home.
A lot of companies kind of just went, yep, nope, close the doors.
Yep.
We can't afford to lose.
We did the same though, we just went home.
Yeah. It's nice being an IT worker. You just go home and work from home.
Actually, I think so, yeah.
All of your friends get this free government-sponsored holiday.
That's right. We just have to work all the way through it, yes.
Yeah. And then after these, however many weeks we have off, they're just everyone's going to go back to work and be like, oh man, this feels amazing. And we're just going to be like, no. Now we have to put on pants, but nothing's changed.
Yes.
How annoying.
How annoying. That is the news. It's a little bit funny news this week, but that is the news.
Yeah. There's going to be more news next week or tomorrow with Inside Xbox.
Oh, yes.
So next week's going to be long.
We'll have to do a proper one next week.
Yeah, definitely.
I had a look again this morning and the news stories are drying up. Like, there's not that much going on, really.
I think they were waiting for it because the last quote from Phil Spencer was that Xbox division is finding it hard to have an event without any big announcements.
Right, okay.
What does that mean? That
they've got stuff waiting to happen.
Yeah, they've got so many announcements that pretty much all the events that they're doing is going to just have one or two big announcements in them in the lead up to Series X.
Yep.
Which I think is pretty cool. We'll wake up tomorrow morning and see what it says.
So pre-orders in June then, you reckon?
Hope so.
Because now April, then it's May, and then that's...
Yeah. We'll see.
God, I hope so, yeah. Do you know what? We've got a Patreon. Did you know that?
I do now.
Do you even know what we do in this Patreon? What it's for?
Well, as far as I understand, it's just to put funny pictures of ourselves up, isn't it?
Pretty
no, that's our Instagram.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm getting confused.
There as well. I'm a bit sideways 1 second. So we have a Patreon, and on there you should be able to subscribe and give us money, which...
But just follow us.
Yeah, or just follow us, yeah.
Because no one's going to give us money for the next 2 months.
Oh, that's true. We're on a break.
Yeah, we're on a Patreon break. We've stopped payments for May and June.
Yep.
Because a lot of people are struggling at this moment with not being able to go to work and that. So
yes. Yeah.
Well, we can still work because we're essential workers and not podcast 24/7, which is a pity.
That would be good, but no, sadly we can't.
Yeah, sadly we can't. So we're just trying to help out in whatever little way we can, I suppose.
Yes.
So how did we get to our Patreon?
We go to the xboxcast.co.nz or Google the Xboxcast.
It's really easy, isn't it?
It's really ridiculous. I think I'm still the top. We stopped 5 pages or something of Xboxcast.
I don't know how you did that.
I know, real quickly and didn't tell anybody. No one noticed. Yeah. Just sneaky.
Yeah, don't tell Google. They'll take us off.
That's right, yeah. It's very cool. All links, iTunes, Discord channels, and all links to everything, isn't there as well? All the information, all the links to all our social media stuff on that website.
And
Very good.
The breakdown of our April Achievement Challenge that we're currently running.
Oh, yes. So I'm just doing a stay above you currently. I've just kind of...
I'm watching. I'm seeing what you're playing, and I'm just like, yep, I'm just going to keep underneath Lee, because on the last day, I've got about 6 games that I can just break out that are like 20 minutes each.
Yep.
And I'm just going to go, last day, 6,000 points, boom.
Okay, that's cool, because we need to beat Kingsman. Kingsman. So if we can push each other up higher and higher.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All of us need to beat Kingsman.
That's right, yes.
And if you're interested to find out what we're playing, we'll be doing a game face next week where we talk more about our April Achievement Challenge and the games we've been playing.
He's aiming for 1,000 points a day.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
30K or something be his. And he has brought a whole bunch of games under $5 to do as well.
Man, that's insane.
That's why I asked him, so what's your process with this? He's I just got all these games, got like 30 or 40 games all under $5. Just buy them and then play them. That 1 to 2 hours, 0 to 1 hours.
Jeez. It's
like
buying gamer score.
Yes. And what's wrong with that?
No, that's not right.
That's not right.
Anyway. Okay.
Right, I'm going to try and sort out. I don't know how I can do this with the games.
Okay, so we have 3 weeks worth of games to catch up on that came out. And this is the curated list. So I've taken out the nonsense and I've left only the games that are interesting, funny, or I can give Lee a hard time about.
Wait a minute, but I'm the one who gives you a hard time about stuff. You can't be in the same back again. This is
now, how the turntables.
How the turntables, indeed.
So we're going to go through these games pretty quickly until we get to this week. So the last 2 weeks worth of games. Let's begin.
I'm so tempted to just share one. We'll put the OneNote on the screen and do that.
May as well.
Because my computer is just dying quite quickly.
Just zoom into one column at a time and just scroll down with me as we go.
Okay, so scroll down with me as we go. Nice.
Yeah. So first up, we have The Complex, which looks like an interesting game. It's after a major bioweapon attack on London. Two scientists, the Mayo bioweapon. 2 scientists find themselves locked in a lockdown laboratory, and time and air is running out.
I'm sure you said lavatory then, not laboratory. That would be an interesting game, though.
It would be, yes.
We're stuck in the toilet. How do we get out of the toilet?
And there's a bioweapon running around, also known as courage.
Who used the loo last time? Yeah, that's right.
It looks quite interesting. It's got pretty cool graphics. I think.
Yeah, I like the graphics.
Yeah, it looks like a very AMV game. So like one of those.
You do this and then some video plays game.
Yeah. So
F something or other called, isn't it?
Yeah, FMV, full motion video.
That's right.
That's the one. I just think it's quite an interesting premise considering we're all locked out at home.
We'll get stuck in the laboratory or lavatory.
Well, I'm stuck in the lavatory. I don't know where you are. Next up,
one of 8 suspenseful endings in this interactive sci-fi thriller movie.
Yeah,
from Wales Interactive. Okay, from Wales.
Seems pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
So,
just next story.
Next one. On April the 1st was Totally Reliable Delivery Service, which looks absolutely amazing. It's like Overcooked, except you deliver stuff instead of cook stuff.
It looks a bit crazy.
It is a bit crazy. It's very good for couch co-op if you want to yell at your friends. 4-player co-op, which looks hilarious. Definitely worth a look if you're into your party games.
Yes.
8++. Also, then April 3rd was Snaky Bus. So this is an absurd arcade driving game and a frantic score chasing experience.
Look at the graphics. It's like a Borderlands. Borderlands,
cel shaded.
Yeah.
It looks very cool. Apparently, it's a very easy completion as well.
Cool.
Quick 1,000 points.
Nice.
And from what I've seen, it looks quite chaotic and fun as well. So yeah, you're a bus.
Multiplayer train.
Yeah. You're a bus that's basically a train on wheels because you're a long bus and you have to jump around
taxi.
and get through things. Except longer.
Yes. Okay. Oh, this is the other
Next
game we
up-
talked about. So this is all the games I talked about in our which
Yeah,
game's going to win? Okay.
pretty much. Most of these games are. Next up, April the 3rd, was Horror of the Deep. This one's Xbox One X Enhanced, and this one made the cut because it's a first-person horror experience inspired by Amnesia.
Amnesia. Yeah, sneaky.
I don't know if you ever played Amnesia, but no one else did.
Didn't you play it for a brief amount of time?
I played the demo. I got the game for free, and I've never touched it. I couldn't even finish the demo.
I've got it free on Game Live or something, wasn't it? Game for Live.
I've got it free. I got it free on Steam. I got it free on Xbox. I think I got it free on Epic Game Store, and I think I even have it free on iOS somehow.
Right.
And
They're just trying to scare you. That's all they're trying to do.
I have not finished it on any platform. I have not played it on any platform except the demo.
Maybe we should save it for October.
Yes, actually, that's a good idea. Also, April 3rd, we spoke about this Resident Evil 3.
Looks so pretty.
Xbox One X Enhanced. Now, the reason this game is having frame rate issues on the One X is because they locked it at 60 FPS 4K.
Okay.
So
why is that bad? That sounds like a decent.
Well, it's not dynamic frame rate, so it's 4K all the time. So it can't drop if it's struggling, if there's a lot on the screen.
Oh, okay. Like Gears will do it, won't it?
Yeah. So rather than dropping to like 1800p or whatever it is, 1800p.
1800p, yeah.
It's late. It's late enough time.
I'm sorry, that's mean. I'm sorry, that's really mean.
So yeah,
yes.
rather than
dropping the resolution, yes,
it just drops the frame rate.
Right. Well, it just can't keep up, so it just breaks.
Yeah, so it just breaks. But a patch is coming to fix it. It looks incredible.
A 1v4 isometric multiplayer game.
Resident Evil Resistance.
Oh, that sounds really scary.
Yeah. Looks quite cool. So, Resident Evil 3, the remake, it looks incredible.
It does look incredible. Yeah,
the things they've done with that is pure magic.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Now we're moving on to the next week, so we're not so out of date.
So that was really short. I expected like a billion games.
We're not even halfway.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just preparing everyone.
Okay, mentally prepared.
These are the games for March 24th to 27th. So we're catching up to the present. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Starting off, we have Moons of Madness. This is a first-person, story-driven cosmic horror game with the scientific exploration of Mars meets the supernatural dread of Lovecraft. So this is Mars and Cthulhu.
I think I'm just thinking Paul.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer for this? I'm sure you commented on the trailer because it was on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I
like Lovecraft. I love Lovecraft stuff. I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's very cool. And the trailer for this makes it look amazing because I remember you comment on it saying something, tagging me or Paul or someone about the free game, someone giving it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, is that game, is it?
This is this game.
Oh, yes. So it actually starts out, it's actually set in real time. Look, now, isn't it? It's set now.
Yeah.
Because you see a guy in a like a normal astronaut outfit.
Yeah.
Walking off into the distance, doing something over.
So, yeah, it looks awesome. And I mean, space horror is a genre we need way more of. I mean, normal horror is fine, but space horror.
Space is, way more fun. Aliens.
Yeah, aliens and hell. Always good.
What's that one with the spaceship that goes to hell and comes back again?
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon. It's amazing, that movie. Love that movie.
Yeah, movie's insane. Yeah. So we definitely need more space horror, and I'm glad we have one that's coming out. Or has come out. Especially the fact that it's based on Lovecraft, so it will be very, very creepy.
Yes. Creepy.
On March 24th, we had Bleeding Edge, which is the Xbox Play Anywhere. Yeah. What do you think of the Maori in here?
The what?
The Maori guy, the New Zealander.
Oh, yeah, he's really funny. The big guy.
He's hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great tank, and he's really funny. He goes, "Let's leg it, bro." One of his powers, one of his abilities that you activate is running away
Running away. Amazing.
This game, it's surprisingly fun. It was pretty much slated by the media when it came out, by everyone just saying that it's boring, a ripoff. It's a Me Too sort of, me as well, running of the mill type thing.
Yeah.
But the more I play it, the more I enjoy it.
I actually think it's easy. If you get a good team, it's really easy to play. But that's the secret: is you've got to stick together. And if you play against a team that sticks together, then you're screwed because unless you stick together as well.
Yeah.
Because
when the two teams are sticking together and pretty balanced, the games are so tight.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
But what I found is that if you start off and you kind of end up, because you don't talk to anyone because you're just 4 random people. I've done it before where you start off quite badly. Then when you get it right, though, you can go from losing position to winning position really quickly.
Definitely.
Because we won one game, I had no idea we were winning. I thought we were losing by loads. I was getting really annoyed. But I was just going through the motions of keeping people alive or doing what I was doing. And then it said victory. I was like, oh, God, I wasn't even paying attention. I watched this game ages ago. So it's really cool.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Just get your head down. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
And the characters, I've played like half a dozen characters now. They're all pretty cool. They're all quite different.
Yeah. Very different play styles, with the different characters. And I definitely can see if Ninja Theory support this game and really, put some life into it, then it can go for a while and just be like Overwatch,
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice because it's melee, so it's not shooting from far away, which is quite nice. It forces you to get up close.
Yep, that's right.
So
and then do dodges, punch, dodge, run away.
Yeah, smack, dodge.
Smack, dodge. Yeah, it's cool. It is good fun.
Next up, we have Element Space, also March 24th. So this is very much like a XCOM style game. Like here's tactics, like XCOM, where you sort of put your people down and
they all die.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're already sad, and then you start again.
This is
over there.
Oh yeah, why'd you do that? So this is in here for Paul. So this is another XCOM style game. It doesn't look as futuristic-y. It looks more real life type, everyday life.
Someone's office. Looks like in one office shooting people.
Pretty much, that's what made the cut, because it looked like, when I first saw it, I thought it was XCOM for the office, where you're shooting co-workers.
Office edition. That's amazing. You get
XCOM
Michael in
office
there
edition.
And Dwight.
Managers versus employees.
It's upstairs, downstairs, isn't it? It's like the guys in the warehouse come upstairs and start attacking.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yes. Next up, this game is really cool. Simone has this on PC, and I've been enjoying watching her play it. It's Wartile and came on March 24th. So this is a tabletop style video game where you have little pieces of guys that sort of move along hexagons and do attacks, but the style of it is very much like a tabletop. So it's got really cool depth of field to make it feel like everything's a miniature.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nicely designed.
Yeah, it is. It's
such a cool game.
That's the thing that blew me away, was that it's a little indie game, but they really poured their heart and soul into the graphics and the sort of aesthetic of it.
It plays well?
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's, from what I've seen, it's pretty challenging, but easy to get into and understand.
Very good. And she's enjoying it. Someone's enjoying it.
Yeah. And based on Vikings. I mean, how many games do we have based on Vikings?
Exactly.
Which is awesome.
Not enough games.
Now, this one made the cut simply because of its name. Deep Sky Derelicts.
Not because of the amazing graphics?
The graphics look like Saturday morning cartoon again, don't they? So this is another game set in a grim dystopian future. And it looks like a team-based, turn-based card battle game.
Yes.
Moving on.
I don't know what to say. Yes.
I had it for the name. The name and the art style, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it does look like cards, though. You're right.
Yeah, like a card-based, turn-based team game.
Yes.
Talk about all the buzzwords.
I know, card light. We can call it card light, maybe.
Yeah. It's a card light.
Yeah.
Deck light. It's a deck light.
Deck light. Brilliant.
next up on March 26th, we had RFL Enhanced Edition. And this is Xbox One X Enhanced, although it looks like it doesn't need to be. It's
Yes, that's correct. Looks like Zelda.
it's like an old Final Fantasy. So sort of asymmetric, team-based, turn-based, 16-bit Japanese game.
It does say it combines the best parts of 16-bit Japanese-style role-playing games with the best part of Western RPGs.
Cool.
I don't know what that means.
Pretty fun if that's your thing. I mean, we did kind of grow up on that, so I'm glad that that's over.
No, yeah. Because now we have like Red Dead 2.
Yeah, exactly. It takes you 445 hours to 100%. Did you know that?
That's quite a few hours.
That's like a year of just one game.
But you say that, but how many hours have you put into Destiny 2? I've put in like 400 hours into Destiny 2, I think, though.
Yeah, I've put in half of whatever you've put in. I'm sitting on like 200.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't have as much cool stuff as you.
No, that's true. Yes. Less than this hats. Okay, continue.
Continuing, we've got a DLC for Borderlands 3. This Guns,
game's on
Love,
special.
and Tentacles.
This game's on special. Is it worth getting? I should ask what's her face?
Rebecca, definitely.
Rebecca, because she plays it all the time.
Yes. So this is, and it's Xbox One X Enhanced, which is pretty cool. So this is, the story is that there's the two guys that are getting married, and then a witch appears to try and steal one of the guys away, and you have to go fight the witch.
Excellent. Of course you do. Of course.
But it's got some Lovecraftian things in it. So the witch is
names. Have you seen the names? Yeah. These guys? Sir Alistair Hammerlock and Wainwright Jacobs.
Yeah. And the creatures you fight are all very Cthulhu mythos inspired.
The planet of Xylurgos.
Yeah. So this is pretty fun. Some DLC. This game looks quite interesting. The one's coming next. It is Mekorama.
Okay.
On March 26th. So you guide the adorable robot bee to safety after he crash lands on a strange cubic planet.
Do you mess around with the doors? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and I think because it's a 3D game, you sort of rotate it and it changes the gravity and what you can see and how you can get past walls.
Okay.
I thought it would be quite cool to throw in for the April Achievement Challenge if it goes on special, because it probably will be a quite easy completion.
And the robot's called B.
The robot's called B. This game I left in here especially for you, Mr. Lee, on March 17th. We have Bears Can't Drift.
Put your paw to the floor.
Put your paw to the floor and power slide between the pawns.
Gosh. Free player, free friends, and a split screen monitor. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Is this like White Man Can't Jump sort of style, do you reckon? Drift.
So yeah, this is like not a Mario Kart, but like a Crash Team Racing style type game.
Yes, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. It's a retro karting action with a modern look and feel.
Yes, it is.
But I mean, Bears Can't Drift. The game has spoken. Bears Can't Drift.
Yeah, well, is it a statement or is it a question?
No, it's a statement. It's a fact. It's a hard fact.
It's a fact. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So no one's disputing it. I mean, I've never heard anyone say bears can drift.
No, I'm just wondering what they got, whether they did research on this or not, or whether they're just random statements.
I'll message them and ask them for their peer review study.
That's right. This. Yeah, I would like to see the statistics and the information that they gathered. Okay, next one.
Brilliant. Next one.
What is
One
this?
Piece Pirate Warriors 4. This looks amazing. Yes. This is One Piece. This is from the anime One Piece.
Right. I don't know this One Piece guy, chap, with his flip-flops and his jeans with fluffy bits.
Have fluffy bits on his jeans.
He does. What is this? Please tell me.
This is an anime-styled action game. It looks really fun, based on One Piece, and you can tell it's a little bit crazy by the fact that he's wearing flip-flops.
Yes, and jeans with fluffy bits.
Yes,
like woolly
and no
bits
t-shirt.
Jeans. And no
t-shirt. An unbuttoned shirt.
Oh, yes.
And he has a straw hat that he wears.
It must have fallen off while he did this amazing jump
It's
thing.
behind him. It's behind him if you have a look. That yellow thing behind his hair, that's his hat.
Oh, around his back.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
And then the last game for last
Safety
week.
first.
Always safety first. We are now the last game. This is InOps, March 27th. This is a 2D puzzle-based side-scrolling adventure of dark and light. This game reminds me a lot of Inside, except with more colors.
There was no colors inside.
No, there was none. This one has yellow. Yellow and green.
Battle
so this looks
fire-breathing demons. That sounds really cool. And explore shadowy mountains.
So this looks like a fun little side-scrolling
like Lemmings,
puzzle game. It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
So I left it in because it looks quite cool. It looks quite fun.
It's not
something
16-bit.
To take your mind off of things, you know. Right.
Okay, so this is the final section. The home
we are
constraint.
on this week. So coming new games for from April 7th to the 10th. We've now entered the current month.
The current month.
Dun, dun, dun. We start off with Construction Simulator.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm just looking at the graphics, and it looks like a kid has sat there on his new iPad and drawn them using his new Apple Pen. Said, "Look, Mum, look what I did."
Squares for everyone.
And put some colours in. Wow.
So you shape the skyline of your city and expand your vehicle fleet.
As long as it's square and straight. Yeah. There's no round, but even the wheels are square, I think.
Of course. But I mean, in case you ever wanted to be in the construction business, this is your chance.
Excellent. I will bear that in mind.
Next up on April the 8th, we have Convoy, a tactical roguelike.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad someone said rogue because I was getting disappointed.
I know, there's no rogue. There's no roguelike in the past 3 weeks, so this had to come and save us.
Disappointing.
This game's interesting.
What's going on with this?
This is inspired by Mad Max and FTL.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Okay.
No,
because they're looking at the desert-y kind of looking, and there's a truck that's obviously been attacked by other cars.
Yes.
It's driving along with its petrol or whatever it's trying to protect.
It looks amazing.
It doesn't, though. No, it doesn't. It looks like it was Road Rash or Outrun or something, doesn't it? That sort of stuff.
But it's inspired by FTL, and everyone loves FTL as a good game. And Mad Max was amazing, so this game could only be good. But at its core, it's a squad-based tactical combat roguelike. It's a roguelike. Which means it's not a real roguelike. It's like a roguelike.
Like a roguelike.
Yeah, let's add some more likes to its name.
Okay, cool.
So next up, April the 9th, we have Beholder 2.
It reminds me, what's bugging me is it reminds me of another game I used to play, and it's a top-down racing car game I used to play. I think it's like Le Mans, I think it's called. Le Mans?
Le Mans?
Le Mans? Not Le Mans. Le Mans is how it's pronounced. And basically, it's a top-down racing car game. And that was how it looked. And this was back in the... Yeah,
yep.
This was a while ago.
Don't say anything, you'll give away your age.
I know. No one knows. Yeah, that's right, because I look really young.
So next up, we have Beholder 2. This game looks pretty cool, particularly because you are a newly employed department officer within the Ministry of a totalitarian state.
Oh, excellent.
So you have an illustrious career and you could possibly become Prime Minister.
Wow.
Yeah, so the graphics look interesting. And the idea seems interesting. Yeah. I mean, I want to play a game where I become Prime Minister.
I don't know about the totalitarian state bit, though. That's what concerns me.
Horses for courses. You know, different strokes for different folks.
We're currently being kept in our house and the police are driving around stopping us getting out of houses. So, hey, you know, that's real life.
Yes, actually. It's amazing how these games have come out and they're just kind of gone along with real life. Like we started off with a bioweapon and everyone being locked down.
Yeah.
Then there were cars driving around trying to kill each other. And now we're in a totalitarian state. Who knows where else this is going?
1984 was actually a piece of futurist writing, not an actual fiction.
Yes. Alas. Right. Next up, we have BQM, Block Quest Maker, coming April the 10th.
Wow.
You built your very own dungeon RPG.
I love this. But I feel like it's like 20 years too late, but it looks amazing.
It looks really cool, but it's quite funny that you build your own dungeon RPG and then you challenge people to play it to see if they can beat your game.
It is amazing. Because you just want to be the baking, like Paul should just make them for us to play, basically.
That's a good idea. Paul should just make it, and then we should all play it.
I do think it's interesting if you look at the screen, though. They've got a castle in the middle, which is kind of classic. And then they've got something with a smiley face on the right-hand side.
Yep.
Not entirely sure what that is.
Like a block of ice or something.
Looks really happy, I guess.
Well, he's just cool.
He's just cool, just chilling. Yeah, very good. Yes, I wonder how it works. I like this game. It looks amazing.
Yeah, no, it's quite interesting. I thought.
Yeah, I thought so. If it works on PC and then you can save it and play on Xbox, that would be amazing as well.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, because then you can actually use the mouse.
Yes. But
no, this is keyboard because it's Y and X is on there, so that's how you jump around. If you look on there, it says Y and X on the top left.
Yeah, but that's Y and X is on the Xbox.
It's Xbox, yeah. So it's just Xbox on there.
Well, who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Maybe visit the store page, see if it's Play Anywhere.
Yes, let's do that. Okay.
Right. Last on this list is a game I'm actually quite excited for. This game I managed to get for free on Good Old Games on GOG.
Abduction.
And at some point I want to jump into it.
Of course.
It's from the guys who made Myst.
Myst from back Myst. It came on a CD.
Yes.
Game. That was one of the first games that actually had to come on a CD because it was so big.
Yes. It used all 700 megs.
It did.
This is Abduction
megabyte.
Coming April 10th.
Megabytes. Kids.
Yes, megabytes. Abduction coming April 10th, and it's Xbox One X enhanced, so it's going to look beautiful. Because if there's one thing the creators of Myst know how to do is they know how to make beautiful looking games.
Even with 700 meg.
Yep. I remember watching my cousin play Myst. She got it for Christmas, and we were all super excited, and we crowded around the computer. And at the time, watching it at like 480 by 320.
Yes.
My uncle said, I don't think computers will ever get better.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was incredible. It blew our minds. And now Abduction is here in 4K 60, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So if you like exploration-based puzzle games, this is definitely a game for you. It's a sci-fi adventure from Cyan, and you go all the way, from what I understand about this game, from the brief moments I've played with it, is it's got different dimensions, and you have to go through the different dimensions to find your way home.
Ah, okay.
But every dimension is a different piece or a different future of Earth in a way, of certain things that have changed, and you got to make the puzzles work to get to the next dimension. If you have time and if you like exploring, this is a great game. Everybody loves it. And I'm super glad it's coming onto Xbox.
I'm just looking at, actually, I'm kind of curious about BQM, actually.
We've lost Lee to BQM.
I'm just wondering if it is actually Xbox Live Clubs. No, it doesn't actually say if it's...
it's available on PC.
Oh, is it?
Look, underneath overview, it says available on.
Oh, yeah, PC. Interesting. Such a cool looking game. Look at that. And when you make it, then you jump down to Minecraft mode. That's how it works. So they build it this way, and then you run around. So you see that guy there, the black guy there?
Yep.
That's him there.
Brilliant. It looks pretty cool. This is Lee's game. We just found Lee's game.
This is it. This is amazing. I love it. Okay.
Right.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay. And that's it. Games. That's all the games.
That's it. Well, that wasn't too bad. Only 3 weeks worth of games.
Well, we got through it. But before we leave the new games, Abduction, 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, 4.5 out of 5. People love it.
Okay, well, I want to review it then. I want you to play it and review it, please.
Okay, I will play it and review it.
Yes.
Definitely a game worth playing. I recommend it simply because I love the Myst style games. Riven, Myst. What other games did they do? I think they got up to Myst 6.
Did they really? I only played the first one. Jeez. Okay.
I mean, you get Myst 1 and 2, even 3 on your phone now.
Jeez. Yeah.
With enhanced graphics.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Gets me excited. And that's our new games. Let's leave it there. This was a monster of a podcast to get through.
Yes, and computer only crashed once as well, which is a bonus.
Yeah, it was a bonus. And I mean, we've only been talking for like, an hour and a half?
Yeah, probably, yeah. I actually sat down at 7 o'clock and started recording, so.
Nice.
The first half an hour was faffing around.
Yes, always.
Always, yes.
So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, for joining us. We hope you're enjoying lockdown, that your lockdown's treating you well. We hope that you're having fun playing games while we slog away not playing games.
Keeping you all working. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. We hope to see you guys sign up for the April Achievement Challenge. That's still going. And I think we'll probably only end sign-ups when it ends.
Yeah, just jump in. Come in the last minute and take it and win the whole thing.
Yeah, so if you have 20,000 achievement points, sign up now and you'll immediately shoot to the top of the leaderboards. The instructions, there we go. The instructions for the April Achievement Challenge is all on our Patreon page with how you register, how you sign up, and how you compete.
And then lose to us.
Yes, definitely. We'll be talking more about it next week on our Game Face episode, so tune in then. But if you want to follow a human instead of just a faceless podcast, Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
I'm on Twitter and Mixer and Xbox, and Lee Howard is where you'll find me.
When was the last time you streamed? Exactly. I couldn't remember either.
Good question. I could check, actually. I feel like you're threatening me the way you asked that question.
No, well, it's just I haven't seen you stream in ages, and I was just wondering if you're feeling okay.
I do believe I streamed not that long ago. I'll find out.
You'll find out.
I should look now. Live.
Look live while I carry on with the outro. Simone, she is JimBeanNZ on Mixer, not Mixer, on Twitter and Xbox. JimBeans. Producer Paul makes us look and sound fantastic 99% of the time. The 1% we don't look fantastic is when we're in lockdown.
Is it when he leaves his mic on?
Yes. He is Hippo HQ, and he has a website. He's on Mixer. He's on YouTube. He's on Twitter. He's on Facebook. He's on LinkedIn. He's on... If you can name the social media, Hippo HQ is where you found Paul. Xbox as well. And I am Zarkrius, XARCRIUS, on Mixer, Twitter, and Xbox. Mr. Lee, when was the last time you streamed?
It was over 2 weeks ago, because I've got no... I think I actually did some Division 2 when it first came out, like the...
the Warlords of New York.
Yeah, I did that.
Well, it's time to start streaming your April Achievement Challenge. We want to see those achievements pop.
Yes, okay. Brilliant. I've already popped like 2,500, so yeah.
Nice. I'm going to catch up tomorrow to you.
Okay, that's good. Weekend.
I got my plan.
And on the weekend, if we could get 10K, that'd be amazing, though, wouldn't it? If we could keep this up, because I'm working, we're a week in.
Yeah.
So 2,500 a week. That's 10K.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Amazing, actually.
That would be the most I've ever added to a gamer score in a month.
Yeah, it'd be huge. Well, 50K is my target, which I'm about. I don't know what I'm at now.
Your end target, not for the month.
No, for the whole month.
For the whole month.
Yeah, just for this. No, so my target is 50K as a target, as in I'm about 5K away from that probably.
Nice.
Actually, yeah. Which I can hit. I've got, like you said, you've got 6 games. I've probably got 3 or 4 games I can get 1,000 on.
Nice.
Relatively easy, so.
Cool.
This challenge is not any quicker. Oh, I'm using the console, that's why.
Yes, that's why.
Which is pants.
So yes, that's us for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out, for watching. This has been New News. We have been Xbox Cast. You have been our listener/watcher. And we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Good luck with those achievements. Goodbye and good night.